it's been crazy, guys. I honestly can just say it that way. It's been super crazy, and I am very sorry if I haven't been able to upload the video. No, I've missed on it already, but it's because, like I said, it's been crazy. It's been hypnotic. It's been just hectic, guys. First of all, it's been really hectic. And now, with that being said, guys, I do want to go ahead and talk about what's going down. So, if you haven't already done so, make sure you go watch the video prior to this, guys. Not only because it's going to basically explain to you what my videos are about, but definitely it's because it does talk a little bit about the history of the location that we went to. Now, with that being said, guys, make sure you like that video, give it a big thumbs up. And guys, getting back to this video. So, in this video, guys, you're going to see two parts of it. You're going to see the day investigation, and of course, you're going to see the night investigation. Now, with the day investigation, guys, we do have two interviews. One interview, it's going to be about the owners, actually, of the Dollhouse Hospital. And then the second interview, guys, is going to be about one of the workers that actually works in one of these haunted stores that we got the chance to be able to interview. And with that being said, let's go ahead and go into the daytime investigation, guys. But before we do that, I do want to go ahead and say, make sure you keep an eye on everything, guys. Throughout this whole video, make sure you keep an eye out. Make sure you are hearing everything. Make sure you put it down in the comments. If you hear anything, let me know. Because, of course, I might have missed something. You know, you never know. Let's go ahead and roll with the day investigation. Alright, guys, we're right behind, we're actually right in front of me is the One Cheese Brothers Cafe and Saloon. Basically, guys, this spot was basically burned down. As y'all can see, half of it was pretty much torn down. The fire started, guys, the fire started in the kitchen side, and then it went through, burned almost close to the whole building. As y'all can see, it is getting built back up, guys. Now, we have been in there before. It is a very nice spot to go eat at. Now, some of the One Cheese Brothers are actually some of the guys that started this town, guys. Believe it or not, these guys started back then as a saloon, right? They started selling what you call beer. They were doing a lot of that, guys. And whenever that was going on, the prohibition then hit. And when the prohibition hit, guys, this was one of the last saloons.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
That was able to maintain the doors open up to a certain point, guys, because after that, like I said, once the prohibition hit, you weren't able to sell any more liquor. They weren't able to do any of that. So they had to try and see what else they could do. So they maintained this spot open. They used it for several other things. Now, one of the things that people claim in One Cheese is that you can go up to the second stairs, right? And one of the things you'll see that here at One Cheese, from those windows right there, you can see them pretty close. Those windows, guys, one of the biggest ghosts tends to appear in those windows. You'll see the owners, the actual true owners of that spot. And one of the craziest things is that they stand by that window and they'll be able to just take a look at you, right? As you can see right now, like I said, they're trying to build it back up. They are trying to open back by the fall 2019. We're gonna be walking around trying to check some of these locations out. Of course, we are with my girlfriend. We're gonna be walking around here, checking out some of these spots. Now, like I said, this town has really old buildings. So as y'all can see, guys, that place, coming out of it, it does feel a little bit tense. I didn't want to go ahead and record too much in there because they were having
No, baby.
a reading.
Inside of it, it feels tense.
Now, this is one of the places we just had food at, guys. A pretty lovely place if y'all want to go out, look at it. Come on down to Old Town Spring. Y'all be able to see some of these places. Good food in there, guys. Definitely recommend it. So, guys, I am, if you can see by the title, I am at the original home of one of the judges, Judge Doring, actually, guys. So here, guys, something pretty interesting that I do want to go ahead and mention. This house, guys, was the judge's house. Now, this judge apparently had a very mean attitude, and he wasn't a very big fan of, you know, of the corruption. He wasn't a big fan of almost anything. So apparently, guys, the tree we have right behind us, this one right here, was the tree that, to many, this tree, guys, was the hanging tree. They call it the hanging tree. Now, the reason why they call it the hanging tree, guys, is because apparently this is where the judge made many of the hangings that happened here. You know, back then, a lot of things went down by hanging. You know, you did something wrong, we're gonna hang you. You know, it wasn't much like, oh, I'm gonna throw you in jail. No, it's, we're gonna hang you because you did such and such. So this is one of the spots where people do say that they either see people on top of the tree. I don't know if you can see that window right there. That is another spot where they do say they'd see people. Alright guys, so right now we are, you start seeing little small clothes and stuff like that. We are in the most craziest place of all. This is called the Dollhouse. As you can see, they do have a lot of dolls, you know. So this place, guys, is not haunted. I just wanted to go ahead and just take a quick look about it. It's pretty cool, guys. I love them, you know. Show you all around a little bit. These guys have treated me amazing every single time I come. They do give me discounts. Again, it is a local business. Most of these places I go to, guys, they are local businesses. And that is why I love them. I love them because they are local business. They support this city. Like I said, major Astros fan, but they do support this city. And that is one of the biggest reasons why I love Old Town Spring. Besides the paranormal, besides anything else, besides the people, the reason why I love them the most, guys, is because they are a local business. Now, like I said, they do have many dolls. Many dolls. I'm hoping none of them move. Apparently, this place is not haunted, but like I said, I'm hoping that none of this move. Alright guys, so right now we're going to go ahead and interview one of the owners that is from the dollhouse, the hospital dollhouse. Actually, pretty neat. Like I said, very nice. We're going to let her tell us about herself a little bit.
Guys, how are you today? Well, you're here at the Doll Hospital in Old Town Spring. We've been here for 33 years. We've been in this building for about 28 of those years. And to my knowledge, we're not haunted, but we do have some interesting things that happen from time to time, like light bulbs that come on and off when it should be off and it's on, or on and it's off. So we may have a passing spirit from time to time.
Okay. So what is the interesting thing for you about the dolls? Like, why the hospital?
You know, dolls should be a part of childhood. It's a part of growing up. You learn how to nurture and take care of another being. And for a lot of little girls, their dolls were real to them. We have little boys who have dolls that they're real to them. Not only dolls, but stuffed animals. We do a lot of repair on plush. So it's keeping childhood alive.
Keeping childhood alive. That's good.
One dolly at a time. One
Right,
stuffed
definitely.
animal at a time.
Definitely.
I like Old Town Spring because it's intimate. You get a lot of one-on-one. We have a lot of people that are visiting from out of town, out of country. We get to see a lot of different people. We're very diverse people come out here. We don't have just a single kind of population that visits us. So we get to visit with just about everybody you could possibly think of.
All right. So thank you very much. Thank you for having us here, and definitely check these guys out. They are, like
Come
I
on
said,
down, people.
local business. They do a lot of repairing on dolls, repairing on plush, and it is a very nice experience to
And
come
we
here.
have lots of pieces for sale too. We have lots of dolls and stuffed animals on view for making new memories with your new little child in your household. And you know, we give law enforcement discount, we give teachers discount, we give first responders discount. So if you're going to come on in, flash your creds, let us know, and we'll take care of you.
All right, definitely. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, guys, we are in one of the buildings that many people say it's haunted, right? As you can see, they got nice little objects here, right? Representing Texas, of course. They sell a lot of the old antiques, as you can see right behind me. You'll see on this side, they have some dolls and stuff like that. So, guys, around here, the story goes that there is a ghost that's in here. later on at night we would try to walk around this town, get to see some stuff. And of course, in a little bit, we're just waiting for the actual one of the workers that works here. We're waiting for him. Alright guys, as y'all saw the name up there, the Mallet, we are here. So definitely I want to go ahead and check out the vault, guys. This is another spot where you will see a lot of the paranormal go on. As you can see, they do have some money here and stuff like that. You'll see it. There's some of the stuff that was inside the vault at the time when they bought the place out, right, from somebody. And definitely I want y'all to go ahead and see what it was actually like. Go ahead and show you what the vault looks like. And like I said, a lot of this stuff is actually stuff that was here when the building was here. As you can see, that is the vault. That is the money, where the money was at. So guys, these are real artifacts that are here. Like I said, this is pretty cool. One of the most interesting places that you'll get to see. Right there is the building that we were looking at earlier, the one cheese one. As y'all can see it right there, guys, that's what it actually looked like before it turned out to be the one cheese. And the vault is actually pretty cool, guys. As y'all can see, we have so many artifacts, guys. This place is just amazing. Like I was saying, guys, this spot, along with the other one that we were just at, has a lot of the paranormal go on. It's pretty interesting for me. We're getting ready to go ahead and interview one of the actual workers that's here. He'll be able to tell us a little bit more about it. And we're very happy to be here, guys. Very excited. And hopefully maybe we can even do a 24-hour challenge inside here, guys. It'll be amazing. Definitely.
One of the workers?
Right. All right, guys. So we are with one of the co-workers
Okay.
that works here, right? So he's going to tell us a little bit about the story. His name is
Max. Pleasure.
All right, Max. So definitely tell us a little bit about this place. What you know about this place?
Well, this was the original Spring State Bank building. It was built as a bank back in 1917. It was the first brick building in town. It was the second bank building, though. The first one was made out of wood, and it burnt down not 2 weeks after it was built. There were about two robberies that happened during the time that it lasted as a bank. The first time, the guy got away with $8,000, ran off. Second time, guy got shot at in here. Same teller didn't want to lose his job. There were bullets in the walls. There's about 3 in the wall somewhere. It's been plastered over so many times throughout the years. And then there's 3 outside, and there's actually a ricochet mark. I don't know if you got that yet. No. It's right above the one in our what's the word? Address.
Okay.
With regards to the paranormal stuff, there's the stuff that I've experienced. There's stuff other people have experienced in here, and then we have ghost tours who go around and tell all these wacky stories, like Bonnie and Clyde came here and Bonnie's
now, is that true?
Oh no,
that's not.
No, that's not true.
Right?
That's totally folklore. That's like
hear.
one of those things that, like, you know what they say,
right?
And who trusts them? But they go around, they're like, Bonnie and Clyde came in and Bonnie's unborn daughter was in her belly at the time, and then they died, and now her unborn fetus daughter haunts the place. And like,
right, definitely.
What? Some people come in and tell that story to me, and I just have to, sometimes you nod along and they go, yeah, cool. Other times you go, ooh.
Right, it's just...
But
so what are some of the things that has happened to you here?
Things have hopped off of the shelves. Like, for example, there could be this, and then these things in front of it, and then this jumps off and is on the ground, but these stay right still.
Right.
This area that we're in right now used to be the alleyway between this building here, the bank building, and the building behind that wall there. And so there are many times when I've been standing in that doorway right there talking to David, and David sees like a shape go past, and he says, "Is anyone else in the building?" And I go, "No," and we go and check. Or I'm sitting in the chair and he's standing over there, and another shape goes on by. Spirits seem to think that this still is an alleyway, and so they still use it as such.
Okay.
Nothing malevolent though. All really nice.
So they're all pretty nice. They're
Yeah,
not, they're
we're all
not
just
bad
hanging
to
out.
you.
I mean, we have enough sage in here.
Right.
That's just kind of keeps them sated.
Okay,
But
that's good. So now, how long you been working here?
I've been working here for a little bit over, I'd say a year and a half.
A year and a half. And what do you think about Old Town Spring? Because this is not only are we talking about paranormal, but we're also talking about the fascinating place that Old Town Spring can be.
I think it's lovely.
It's lovely.
I really do. If you ever get a chance to go and come here late at night or go and walk the streets, there are beautiful places to take pictures. There are beautiful buildings around the areas. Obviously, you can get some cool rocks here.
Okay.
But it's just a neat little town that a lot of people don't know about, and they don't really understand why they don't.